Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm your host Glenn Sam Sloan, hence the GSS and videos is what I do. And in this video ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to see if I can get the chat working. I've got the chat there on my OBS. It just doesn't seem to be wanting to, sausage. Right, let's have a look. Got the chat there on the right hand side, but is it? Yep. But I don't know why. Why it's okay. That's how it should be. Then I can actually see the full chat. And hi, ladies and gentlemen, how are you all doing today? Yeah, so that should be like that. Right. Auto. Alright, so yes, I've got the chat there, but I need to keep putting the chat in. It's a bit of a bummer, but it's not the end of the world. So I can now see the chat there on the chat screen. I've got that working. Next one I want to work on, ladies and gents, is getting DayZ working, but I'm not going to do that now because it's getting a bit too late, and I may need to go to Salisbury, further down south, at some point this week, to spend some time with my family down there, like my sister Chantal, my brother Calvin, my dad, and my twin sister. But I'll be getting the train from King's Lynn here, in King's Lynn to Haverhill, to Cambridge. Okay, and I'll be meeting my twin sister in Cambridge, and then getting the train or bus. I don't know which one we're going to go for. To Salisbury, or maybe you might have to get the train from from Cambridge to Victoria, and then from Victoria get a bus to either Salisbury or Andover. So yeah, okay, so spending some time with my dad, my brother Calvin, my sister Chantal. I will be at some point doing some TikTok vids, maybe doing some TikTok vids with my brother and my sisters. So keep an eye on that. I may go live also on my mobile phone on YouTube with family as well, like sisters and brother. If you know what I mean. So I won't go too far into why I'm going down to Salisbury to spend time with them, because it might necessarily be a happy time. It's a serious, really serious time. I don't know why, Luke, but my live is not I can't see you on my chat on my OBS. So I have to get my iPad here. So it's not quite ready to use. If you know what I mean, let's have a look. Luke, do me a favour, buddy. Comment again. Send feedback. Watch this. I don't. Oh, now it's working. Now it's working. So I'll go like this. Hi. And it should come up on my OBS. I'm getting the OBS working properly. I'm not completely finished with OBS, but can you hear me? Can you hear me, dude? Well, what it is, I hope you can hear me. There's a bit of a delay there. I'm going to work OBS up, but I may have to go down to Salisbury to spend some time with my sister's brother, and my dad. But I don't know. Did I tell you what's going on with my dad at the moment? Did I? Oh, he's not looking good. He's not looking good at all. So we might be going down this. Maybe tomorrow, but we'd be going down for a few days. DM. What do you mean DM? Dear me is needed, bro. What do I mean DM is needed, bro? Yeah, so he's he can't have his treatment at the moment because he's got a chest infection. So because of the treatment he's going for, he can't have that the treatment. Okay. That's what you mean, DM, by the DMs. I only know about DMs when I'm talking on, say, TikTok or live.me. I've never heard of DMs and anything else. Yes, I'm actually working. I'm trying to work on getting my live podcast sorted. With that, I've got the chat working, but it doesn't always want to plumbing well work. So I have to keep putting the chat back into the what's it called? OBS. Apparently, there's not a video on YouTube how to get the chat actually in there in the OBS. But like I've got it's got to be apparently a separate window. When actually it doesn't have to be a separate window at all because I've got it here, and it's not a separate window. With the main, it's actually in with the OBS. In fact, I might actually hey, ladies and gents, ladies and gentlemen, say cheese. Say cheese. Because this is what I'm seeing. Right? There. Right? And the chat is here. But on other people is that it's apparently there's another window. And you have to keep putting it in. But it used to stay there. It actually used to stay there. It never used to have to keep putting it in each time. If you know what I mean, but it is now. So yeah. It's not. It's there. If it's it's DMs on TikTok and DMs on love.me as well. But on I've only called it DMs on TikTok and love.me. I've never called it DMs anywhere else. If you know what I mean. So yeah, but I'm not going to be long on the live. It's just trying to get the chat there. But I've kind of got it there. So I got it there, but you just need to sort of keep putting it in. You know what I mean? So but can you? I don't know. You can. Can you see that little down here? I think. Oh, I bet it is. Just going to slide into my DMs. That sounds really dirty, doesn't it? When you slide into my DMs. Right. I mean, don't you agree? It's when the DMs. If you say other things when you just slide into my DMs, that sounds so dirty, doesn't it? See what? Oh, it's down here. Can you see that? Can you see the? Can you see the snowflake? The snowflakes down here, and up here. See that? I've got to tweak my OBS. I mean, Mr. Cameraman, UK. Have you spoken to the other? Have you ever spoken to the other cameraman lately? You can't see the snowflakes down here, like the white speckles, the white specks. The white specks. It's like they're speckling. You can't see it here. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Daisy's still not working. I don't know what that is. I need to sort that out. But I thought I'll sort out OBS first, and then I'll look into why I can't get onto Daisy on the PC. No chat. See, no chat. No, you can't. Sorry, no, can't see them. Ah, okay, that's okay. No chat, can't see. Okay, I was reading that wrong. What am I like? So yeah, I'm not gonna. This is only like a test live because I needed to sort some stuff out. But I'm thinking I've got it there. That's why it's only a test live. That's why I've got the background too. I'm using the background of my computer to make it a bit more. But look at that sexy person up here. Look at this sexy person. Oh, whoop. Look at that sexy person up there. Look at that sexy person. Isn't he gorgeous? Can you see that sexy person there in the middle picture? And he's still single. sexy person there in that picture there, right? And he's still single. Never mind. Maybe one day I'm going to work on getting DayZ working first. If you know what I mean. But I'll be going down to, you know where Salisbury is? Luke? You know where Salisbury is? And Andover? Dude, I'm still like an Xbox gamer. I am not well into the PC gaming just yet, so I don't know about these. What's this Epic Games? I never heard of it. If you know what I mean. You've been there, what to Andover or Salisbury? Andover or Salisbury? And look, and just to make sure, I'm definitely not using the iPad or the phone for the chat. Salisbury? Oh, okay. Well, that's where my sister Chantal lives, and my dad, Nat, lives now, and his wife. Yeah. Right. And then my brother lives not one, just around the corner. Like, not around the corner, but in a just like in Andover, so it's like quite close. If you know what I mean. So go down there for a few days, just spend some time with them. So, and I go contact my nephew Ethan and see, because I can play on the Xbox, I'm not paying a thing. Oops, did I say that out loud? And I've got like the Xbox Game Pass thing on my Xbox games on my, what's it called? The Xbox Game. I can't fucking pronounce it now. You know what I've got on my Xbox? I think, right, I'm going to see if I can make my account the main account, but then have it locked so he can just sign in onto his, have his as an open sign. You know what I mean? And then he's got like access to everything that all the games I have, and if he doesn't have, say, Xbox Live, then he can still play on his Xbox as him. That's it, Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass and all that. Yes, Xbox Game Pass. That's what I was getting mixed up with. Dime bar. Now, I may even make his Xbox my home Xbox, like they went, but have my account locked so he can just have his open all the time. You know what I mean? And then when he's, because I've always got Xbox Live, I mean, if he runs out of his Xbox Live, he doesn't have to pay for it, does he? You know what I mean? So helps him out a bit there with his gaming and that. So yeah. So what have you been up to in a way lately, B? What have you been up to lately? Anything good? So what did we just sort of live? having the background behind me like that. I can talk to people in the chat. But the downside is I can't actually bring people up on the live, if you know what I mean, unless I'm actually talking to them on, say, Messenger. You know what I mean? And you're gonna miss her when she goes. You're gonna miss Courtney when she goes. You got to give her. You got to give her a big hug and say, got to give her a big hug and wish her all the best. I mean, if you two are not going to be together anymore, just at least end on a happy note. You know what I mean? End on a happy note, if you can. Right, end on a happy note, and just be friends. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. But when she leaves, you want to leave on a happy note, not like on sour ground. So you like be friends, and if we see each other or hear from each other, it's not gonna be like bitter. It's gonna be like happy times. You know what I mean? So you can look back at your relationship with her, and when you can look back at the relationship with you and think it's not it wasn't a bad time. It was a good time, because you both did get on with each other, didn't you? Oh right, have you noticed I'm live and I haven't farted? In the main. Where is Courtney? Is Courtney in the bedroom, or is she with you at the moment? Hello, Courtney, if you're there. How you doing, Courtney? Come into... Yeah, but as long as you're finishing, you're both going to finish the relationship on a happy note, then that's the main thing you can be. Finish the relationship on a happy note, and then become friends, and just be friends, right? Well, right in the bedroom. I'll be going to bed soon. But I might go to bed, get a drink, and go to bed soon, and then just go on the iPad while I'm having a drink. So, are you going live tonight? But are you going live? You are? Oh, you are. I may come in and moderate for you for a little while. But I won't be able to go in all the time. You're not? What's the F? What do you put the F for then? Is it going live or you're not going live? I'm lost. I need a sat nav. Well, being around Norfolk, I need a sat nav. There's areas of Norfolk I've never been before, and I get in there and I thought, oh God, where am I? I had to phone up support workers and phone up Jamie to it. Where am I? So I until it gives them that landmarks and names on of places and what's it called? Road signs and that. Okay. But is she in bedroom awake? Because maybe you can spend some time with each other as friends. You know what I mean? If you, dude, I'm not gonna talk to you now, right? A bit more, and okay, it's like, have you still got a little bit of love for her? And do you think she's still got a little bit of love for you? Because if you both got a little bit of love for her or feelings for each other, right? Don't walk away from that, because love is a hard thing to walk away from. You know what I mean? Love is a hard thing to walk away from, right? Because you just need. Well, in any relationship, relationships do not come with instructions, does it? Come on, you've got to make the best out of it. You know what I mean? We've got to make that the best out of relationship. And if it did have instructions, come on, I'd be still with my exes. You know what I mean? Well, not one of them. Not one of them I won't be with, because she usually takes me around the house with kitchen knives. And you know what I mean? But but for a lot of my exes, I'll be still with. So BS, is that Billy Smith? BS, that Billy Smith. You're long done with Billy Smith. So oh, see this my landline phone, right? If someone rings my mobile and I don't answer it, it automatically goes over to my landline phone. So I've got rid of the what they call it, the answer phone on my mobile. There's just going straight through to my landline. So if the mobile phone rings, then I don't answer it, goes through my landline. So dude, I can see you. I can see you sitting there. I can't really literally see you, but I can see you sitting there, and you're not smiling. Smile, all right? Smile. Grin. All right? Be happy. All right? Be yourself. So Well, do me a favour then. Smile, right? Stay happy, stay awesome, and always be yourself. And Courtney, if you ever see this video, stay happy, stay awesome, and always be yourself. Right, I'm not going to say nothing wrong against your mum. All I'm going to say is, if you both still got love for each other, still got feeling to each other, try and talk it through with each other. I'm trying to get it sorted, because love is a precious thing to walk away from. Don't you agree? Love is a precious thing to walk away from. Well, you do more than try. You go, yes, Glenn, I've got to be happy, I'm going to be awesome, and I can look after myself. And if you've still got feelings for each other, you're going to talk to each other, right? Because if you don't, you're not so big to get a clip on the ear roll. Come here. Tickets booked already. Tickets booked for what? Why? What? Tickets booked for what? Why did it, if are you going away on holiday or something, Mr. Macy? But why do you want to get a train ticket for, and you can easily fly down on a broomstick, fly back on the plane? Save her money, fly back on the broomstick. And by the way, Courtney, I'm only joking. Don't get upset. Come on, the broomstick won't fly that high. And that's only a joke, but I'm not really upsetting anyone. I'm just joking. I hope that made you laugh, guy dude. Mr. Lucas. Oh my God! Is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? You got off for a shower. It must be your birthday. I thought I could smell you from here. And then Luke goes back, cheeky bitch. Wait, yes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourselves and each other. And if you do, if you and your partner, I'll say partner because I'm then talking about all of you. If you do have a partner and you're arguing with your partner, but you still think there's something there, don't walk away from your relationship. Sort it out, alright, and speak. That's what you can do, Luke. Alright? You and Courtney need to go out for a few drinks. Let's go to the clubhouse. Alright? Have a few drinks with each other and get to know. Rekindle that spark if you think you've got feelings. Right? Right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, take care, stay awesome, and always be yourself. Okay? Farewell, my friends. Bye bye.